the Renekton, though, to deal with that Akali as they're hovering over a Mordekaiser instead. And, well, if you need something to peel for your AD carry, Mordekaiser's pretty good at that. And we'll see where he's going to opt to go for next. I'd expect him just to clear his own jungle, though. Reset and see what he can set up for later. Ming going to go in, trying to get onto iBoy. Stun is going to be there. Betty there to follow up. Actually flashes forward, and iBoy's ignited and taken down. 2v2 from RNG. Fine at the end of the day. And Mordekaiser's going to be level 6 now, so if you try and go for any kind of tower dive...
Easily as you'd like. He's going to try and do it again here. So as long as he can steal away a few of these, Ike's is going to be set so far behind.
Xiaohu nearly managed to steal away the big chicken as well. We've got a whole fight going on because Ming's arrived. Flash away from Ike's, but here's Xiaolong about to answer. Ming gets the kill with his Ignite. It's just another pickup for RNG.
You just can't fight 1v1. Ike's trying desperately to make plays happen and giving advantages to RNG.
Forge could be in a bit of trouble here as he actually Valks so early on in the fight. There's no flash available, and he's going to go down. Xiaolong Bao gifted the kill there, the collateral damage to do it. Ike's decides to stay under the tower here. He will be able to keep his tower safe. Finally gets to step forwards here, and he will get the first tower of the game eventually. Nu was able to delay things, but ultimately arriving to make sure that they can get every single neutral objective this game.
The package is up and available for Forge, which is going to turn this fight pretty heavily in favor of Vici.
They still want to go for this one. Nu caught out, hung incredibly low, and already a kill onto the mid laner. iBoy's in trouble as well as Xiaohu dashes away. Ike's can't answer for him, and now he flashes back over the wall and finishes the kill. Nu desperately just trying to survive against Cube. Won't be able to do so, but it doesn't matter because the kill is answered and it's a double for Xiaohu.
And it doesn't matter if Forge
can't deal with the Gatling gun for the rest of the game.
Look, what we need to do is him to buy his Zhonya's, and then we get the Zhonya's.
Everyone, you could still win a fight.
RNG are looking to try and crack down this mid lane, though. If they can open this up, it becomes so much easier to make plays on that bottom side towards the top lane. But it looks like actually, while everyone from Vici is distracted with the big old bug in the mid lane, Xiaohu's managed to take bottom lane as well.
Beautifully done here by RNG to start opening up the map for themselves, and that means they're now going to have the lead when it comes to the... If you are in that kind of position, it's even more difficult for anyone to threaten this Ezreal at any point, because they're not going to be trying to force this 5v5 fight. But in the meantime, all they're really doing is playing for space right now, trying to make sure that Vici can't move in, and that's exactly what they've done. Betty jumps forward as Ike's is just getting a
vision that can move in that aggressively. So as long as RNG are able to keep control of this topside jungle, they can starve out the vision from Vici.
In onto Hung they go. Cube has the Essence Flux on him, and Xiaohu dives across the backline. True Shot Barrage across the team. Solar Flare doesn't quite land though, and Hung found caught out in the wrong spot. Cube goes down as he can't get the 1v1. Forge is in trouble, so is Ike's. The whole of Vici falling apart before our eyes, and it's only iBoy and Forge to walk away.
And they dive onto Vici and just solidify their win.
And I just love that how coordinated these engages are from our lead, and it's only a minute and a half until that Ocean Drake spawns. Bear in mind, they've got the Baron, so in the meantime, they can look towards towers or towards an AD carry who happens to be caught out yet again.
Why is he there?
Banter, innit?
I mean, it's developed out later today because iBoy has really not been having a great series, and RNG now looking to put pressure towards this mid lane, has Baroned up damage.
Oh my days, Cube, luckily for him, has the Zhonya's already, but it's not going to matter because Xiaohu's there. They're going to finish this one off. They ain't afraid of no towers at this point in the game.
The pressure down.
Honestly, Dragon's up in 40 seconds, but RNG are like, sold the Dragon. Let's get some inhibitors right now. These picks are at the perfect time, and honestly, it feels like the mentality of Vici is broken at this point. Morale is all but gone.
But it has been RNG here.
Honestly, I don't think that Vici can do this one. As soon as they realize the whole team is here, they gotta back away. You're 10,000 gold down. Maybe this is the fight you have to take, though, because Ocean Soul would seal the game. RNG going to force this one. True Shot Barrage across two of them. Solar Flare in, and here comes the fight. Xiaohu knocked up, and Ming doesn't really get much follow-up, but the bullet time barely tickles Betty, and they go in for the fight. But actually, Vici winning this one out so far. It's going to be 2 for 1 in their favor, but it doesn't matter, because Ocean Soul went the way of RNG.
And where are they going to run to? RNG are everywhere, Munch.
I thought for a second there it could have been Vici's, but no, it's all gone down. iBoy falls, it's an ace. Except for Hung, who managed to somehow sneak away.
RNG, this has been clean. This has been incredible to watch. And maybe, just maybe, Munch are onto something. They could be back.
I think RNG might just be back. It's a bit early to say it, but they're looking good so far in the LPL. That's 2 games under their belt in this series, and it's 2 series under their belt in Summer.
Royal never give up, finding so many pressure points from Vici again, punishing iBoy in that bottom side of the map, then starting to rotate towards putting pressure onto the jungle, towards that top side as well, and overall they looked absolutely stellar from start to finish.
And you have to remember that Xiaolong Bao has looked amazing coming in, but also he was a